And now the streaming hath occurred.
Oh, it
Okay.
does.
So I believe I set up all this stuff already. How's it going, Bunny?
Hey, Bun Bun.
Okay. So there's a giant, presumably seller robot man that I didn't see earlier.
Yep. Before you talk to him, though, go ahead and hop into your. There you go.
Yep.
And that suspicious-looking rock hiding a door.
That
Just see if you
is
can move
slightly
that.
suspicious. How's it going, Tiny Inch?
Hi, Tiny.
It might move if we push it. Yeah, okay. Oh. The pushing is just
Yeah, you just walk into
run
it.
your face into it. How's it going, Phoenix? Those are the most deranged elephants I've ever seen.
Oh, and they're ready for you.
That wasn't bad. That also wasn't bad. Rico, are you in the same ballpark, or do you gotta wait for your Omni Gear to be cool? No, you're putting up those same numbers.
No, not the tusk tusk.
How's it going, Kyle?
Bye.
I'm sorry for streaming when you're about to sleep, but I always stream it this time. I can't help it. I mean, I can help it, but I can't help it.
We blame Scott.
Well, it's only because it's his fault. How's it going? Hi, bye, Mr. Birdman.
Mr. Buyman.
Repu. Never blame mommy. I don't know. It's usually safer to do so. Okay. The elephant dinosaurs have been dealt with. Senkai has been learned. We have several things.
All right.
Yeah. Am we good? Can I get this door? Game?
Unsure yet? You might actually have to move it the other way, but we'll find out.
This seems fine. What did I just learn? Doesn't appear to be anything in here.
Maybe not. It may not be something you can use in Gears. Lemon's dead.
Got him. Just like, do we have any AoE here? Oh, that's...
Not with
no,
this
that's
team.
single. Okay, don't worry. We'll just slowly bop them out of existence. Oh. These poor frogs.
They're lethal.
Frogs, run away while you can.
I've never understood why these enemies are actually in this cave, because like there's only 3 types of enemies you can run into in here. The other 2 are gear-sized. They just threw these poor suckers to the wolves.
Yeah, it's not an ideal situation for them. Have a good night, Kyle.
I'll get you. Later, Kyle.
And bonk. Big XP for the big fight.
Really
Level
not
up.
bad.
6 fangs. Oh. Those frogs.
Yeah,
have
this
teeth.
is actually a good dungeon to make money in.
Can I please? I don't think I can get in this door.
You don't have to get out, do you?
Look, I can move this rock all... It's as far over as it's getting, but it won't let me in that door. It's guarded by these vicious frogs.
You have to get out.
No. Alright then.
There's apparently a human-sized door in the base of it that you have to walk through.
Guarded by very angry, very dead frogs.
It might be why these are the only ones showing up over here.
Best game ever.
Welcome in, Eddie.
I don't think the frogs would say that.
Well, we're not asking them. Here, hold this.
Titan got a free Omnigear. He did. I'm still waiting for Rico's, because that's the most important one. Poor Fawal.
I think Rico's the last one.
Of course. Well, you gotta save the best for last. I understand. My favorite character is Rico. Everyone tells me that Rico is not very good, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, this relic is for Rico's.
Okay. Come on. Can I get in there? It's no good. That's beyond human strength. I see the tiny door. But it's not letting me in.
Letting you in.
I don't know. I was hoping you would tell me.
It just says push aside the boulder and enter the human-sized door.
Well, that's wrong. I guess now we're gonna see what these frogs are really made of.
Meat.
Push the boulder with the gear first. I did. The boulder's out of the way. I'm just staring at the door.
Unfortunately, Eddie, you have to buff Rico's speed a lot. But at that point, his defense is not great.
But you can do it.
You can, yeah.
Look, I just need all the speed drives to feed into his face.
That's not a thing.
It should be. It's the frogs.
There's a reason it's not a thing.
But it should be. Maybe we'll finally learn some moves against these frogs.
You've been close for a while. It's got to happen eventually.
Well, Titan, who has nothing to learn, just picks them off, just on the side. Billy has a speed buff spell, so Billy Rico tag team.
It's workable. I
can get Billy in here instead of Swordsman Sight in here.
You could.
Swing and a miss. And boom. Oh, he's still kicking. Did anyone learn anything? No.
Nope. She got a bunch of fangs.
Okay, and then now I'm back at this door.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to just walk in here.
Immobile. I don't. Did the door have to move like another inch?
Maybe. Hi, frogs. Hi, frogs.
I felt bad for the frogs. Okay. So now, come on, let me. Yeah, it just straight up doesn't let me in there.
Hello there.
Why isn't it letting you in here?
I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here. And thank you for the follow, Eddie Brock.
Hey, there's the big guy.
Ow. It's a good start. was a good hit. Ow. This guy hurts a lot.
Yeah, these guys suck.
No, but they don't have a crazy hit pool themselves. So, what do I do if I can't get through that door?
Try talking to him first and see what happens.
It's just shopkeeper Johnny.
It'll be the same stuff available as last time.
Well, for no particular reason, my gear can get fixed up real quick.
What? It's crazy.
Let's see if I go back this way.
Oh, did you equip Poseidon's new mech sword?
I believe I did.
I believe we got the ring off of Emeraldo.
Yeah, he's got the Kenshin sword.
Gotcha.
Okay. So that door is the way to go, right? Nothing else to do. I didn't want these hit points anyway.
I think you're going down.
What? Not this door? Is this door just extra stuff?
I think it's kind of showing the where you came in at.
Like I already
We're not
got it.
missing out on too much if we can't get in that side door. Just have no idea why you can't get in the door.
Okay, well then we're ignoring the door because look, we tried our best.
All right, then down the hole.
Here, I'll even try it one last time. Yep.
I wonder if you had to push the rock the other way.
I will try it as soon as I repair. Okay, that's fine.
Flogs. One thing you can do in here, because you'll be running into griffins kind of all the way down. If you run into the Croaker tribe, you can just charge fuel up and repair there.
Yeah.
It takes a bit of time, but is doable.
He gets
maybe
clocked so quickly.
Yeah, maybe upping physical armor in here.
What did he have? I think the insulated arm was as good, if not better, than a lot of other options. Oh, the light arm +3 is just better than that. So, pop one of those on. He's also got a frame HP 30 still that a lot of people don't have anymore.
Oh no, the HP 30s everyone should have.
I know we took some of them off at some point because just like we're not using those right now. I don't know, but maybe people have it. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Maybe I'm crazy.
We swapped from the 50s to the 30s.
Ah, yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah, they got it. Okay, well then, it's still something. All right, I'll see if I can push the rock down, and then if that doesn't do anything, I think that did it.
I think you're right. Hey!
How oddly specific.
Right?
Okay. Well,
okay.
What did I gain from entering this impossible room?
Okay, on the west side of the room.
Yeah.
Start investigating everything.
Find the 3 hidden stones, then put them in the holes. The truth is back there. It's like there's writing carved on the walls. Writing on the wall. The center stone will be your foothold.
So the easiest way with the west wall, go to the southwest corner.
Okay.
Get as close to the wall as possible, and then walk parallel to the west wall. You should run into a spot where it kind of stops you.
You're right there.
Okay. Investigate that.
Nothing.
You step forward a little further.
It's like I'm walking.
It does say this is buggy.
Okay. I still don't know what I'm looking for.
Oh, it's saying you should read all 3 pillars first.
Aim your sights higher. The unseen is true too. There we go.
Found it. Okay. Inspect the back of the west pillar.
Okay. Just frickin'. It doesn't want to be inspected? Okay, got it.
For the next one, you need to get on top of the central pillar, which you can apparently use that rock for.
Oh, well, I was there for a second. Okay.
Jump straight up. Okay.
Great.
Put them into their homes. I think. Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get this one around the pillars here. Yeah, don't mind me, just pushing a little rock thing. Okay. And what was all of this for?
Brazier.
It was... Oh, to break the landscape. Irreparable.
Oh.
We've ruined everything.
Yeah. Never mind. This was required.
All right, good job.
Hey, go grab your free chests and then jump across the new highway you just made.
Okay. So I jump down, get the chest, and then jump across, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then I get... Oh, it's just the frog people. I couldn't immediately escape the frog people. They were too much for me.
I mean, they're very observant. Their passive perception check is like 20, so.
Dang. I don't think that's true. Because perception is a wisdom skill, and if they keep trying to fight the giant robots, I can't imagine that they're terribly wise.
It's a matter of honor.
Welcome back, Bunny.
Hi, Bunny.
We're getting poked by frogs. I'm trying to save them. They weren't letting me walk away.
There is no saving them.
And boop. Oh. Received an ether guard. Bunny, I had some chicken earlier. I do gotta jump on that rock, it seems. And there was a fight up here!
I kind of had chicken.
How do you kind of have chicken?
Eggs.
Ah. I mean, I'll allow it.
I mean, it is technically the original boneless chicken.
Can I say that I kind of sort of had a steak today because I drank a glass of milk?
I don't think that one works quite the same.
Okay. And we're across. Every time. Every time.
Are you, though?
Oh, and of course it's the Griffin.
Door guard.
Why do you hurt so bad?
Yeah, we took care of it, bud.
Yeah, we did do small door shenanigans. We figured it out. Even though it was a bit obtuse. Stop it.
This guy wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't so freaking quick.
Oh. Well, he was very close to being dead. It wouldn't even let me super kill him. Okay. What a lovely cabin. I see underwater stuff and an underwater door. Which leads me to believe that I'm going to need to lower the water level.
Yup.
Oh, that fight was just waiting there for me. And it's another Griffin! Stop attacking him! Like, God. Is charging like a block?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
You want Sighton dead.
Sure does.
Hey, someone different.
I need you to just go away forever. Okay. Is there any out-of-combat way of healing gears?
No.
Great.
Okay, well, you sure you're ready to realize you have to exit the gears?
Hopefully that means that this fight's a frog. Yay.
Yep. You can heal and recharge here.
What all the frogs? Can't you fix frame from the pause menu?
You might be able to. I don't know that I've ever tried it.
You're supposed to be my expert. I have to go with whatever you say.
Good as new.
Get down to like all but one and then have him charge up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Before we're taken down by this onslaught.
I mean, if you give them enough time, they can eventually win. We won't be around to see it, but they will win.
Yeah, I mean, can you call it a win if it happens beyond the heat death of the universe?
Unsure.
Okay. Well, we'll give him like another couple of charges just because his charge situation's not very good. How's it going, Ardo? Yeah, he's getting 30 per. It's so slow.
Yeah. I mean, like, the field charger would make it 50, but... So, like, he's running over 4K. He's still fine.
We have so many fangs. I wouldn't put it past the game to allow it to let me fall off here, so I'm trying to be somewhat careful.
Never trust this game.
I have trust issues.
I mean, it's no Bevel Tower, but...
Okay. Is this going to be another one of those things where I have to read everything forever? Do I just get that chest?
Grab the chest.
Is it a trap?
Nope.
It's just a dent. There's another door.
Yep, that's where we're going. There will be...
Do I get these? Or are these traps?
Jump across.
Jump across? Like, what do you mean by jump across?
Jump to the chest, don't walk to it.
Like, stay on top of it?
No, you can pop off to the side and open it.
I don't know. I was like, is the floor lava? I don't know. A rose tabard. And an aqua soul. And... Fear not the darkness of the walls of the pit, for if you keep moving forward, the path you will find.
Okay. So now let's get a little bit tricky.
Okay.
Jump back to where the previous chest was.
Done.
And walk towards the pillar at the end. The one you just investigated. But keep walking.
I'm glad you said that keep walking part as I was falling, and I was able to register it quickly. That is information that you could not delay me on. I was about to fall down into presumably death.
Stand still.
The ceiling, it's falling. Just hang out.
Yep, just chill. How convenient.
All right, then. Oh, there it
You're
goes
supposed
again.
to... Okay.
You said stand still, and I was waiting for more information. The last instruction you gave me...
Down.
The last instruction you gave me was stand still, and so I did. And there was no further instructions. I felt like I did what I was supposed to do.
The first part, yes. Full marks.
Well,
Right.
I can jump over now.
I think it just tells you to stand still.
Oh, okay. Do I gotta leave and come back?
I think so.
Okay. Again, I don't feel bad. I followed instructions.
I mean, it was pretty obvious what you were supposed to do, though.
Yes, but there's a lot of obvious things that are traps here. Like, that logic doesn't work out in a situation like this.
Going up.
Into the door, presumably. This is the kind of game where it's just like, oh, you go in that door? Oh, that just sends you back to the beginning. Like, nothing can be trusted.
All right, should be a message on the wall here you can read.
Not too little or too much. Find the happy medium to succeed in life.
And those...
The button with 7 marks on it.
Push it.
Okay.
And now go to the other side of the room. That button should have a mark, have a 3 mark on it.
Yep.
Hit that twice.
Bunny, why am I sodium rich? I'm not sodium rich. I was just following instructions to the letter.
Now hit the 7 once and the 3 one more time.
Switch on the floor. Don't.
Don't. Nope.
And then the other one again?
Yep.
Now what?
That should have done it. That should have done it. Hold on.
Now, I don't know if I would ever want to play Keep Talking Nobody Explodes with you. I feel like we would explode a lot.
Okay, the entire instructions for this puzzle: lower by 7, raise by 3 twice, lower by 7, raise by 3. That's the entire thing I have.
What do the floor buttons do?
Oh.
Why do I have a feeling there were more than the entire instructions, and you found more instructions?
Hold on. Okay, hit the 7 again.
Okay, done.
And we need to figure out which one of the buttons on the floor lowers it.
So I just hit a button. Do you not know which one is which?
I have no idea which one is which.
Well, I'm on the left button. Nothing happened.
Okay, try the other one.
It will not let me.
What the... This puzzle's stupid.
Okay. Now we're just doing laps on top of the buttons. Yeah, I could theoretically reset the room.
Screw it. Hit the 3 and then try hitting the button again.
Okay. Now, which button do you have a preference for me trying?
Either one.
Neither work.
This is so dumb. Okay, hit the 7 and see if you can make either one of them work, I guess.
Nope. I think once I've pressed it, it's a one and done button.
All right, reset room then, I guess.
Good times. All right.
All right. Hit the 7.
Push the 7.
And try floor button right by it.
Like there's a switch on the floor. Step on it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now go to the 3. Hit it.
Okay.
And then hit the switch near it twice. You might have to hit the 3 again.
Okay. Nope. It's these are like one and done switches, it seems.
Oh, this is not going to work then.
Well, it has to work. It's in the game.
I mean, we need to interact with them multiple times.
Are
Try,
you?
try going on the switch to the left and jumping. Why are you not working again?
From my experience, they only work once. So maybe we do everything that we got to do with these side panels and then hit their corresponding buttons once.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, I
Because
don't know.
we have a max limit of water in this tank.
Yeah.
We need to manipulate it to get it to a 5. With a 3 and a 7, considering where it starts, we can't make that happen. With only being able to use each huge button
Oh,
once.
hold on. I can step on this left button again.
Yep, there we go. All right, now to the 7. And right button.
Okay. What magic did I do to get that button to work again? What did I do? I don't know what I did.
You hit spamming X around it, I assume?
Oh, okay.
Oh, not that one, not that one.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay. So I can interact with it with X, but the other times it was coming up on its own, and I think that's what confused me.
Fair enough. Okay, then hit the 3 and raise it one more time. And that should do it.
All right. Hooray, puzzles. And presumably we just leave now?
Jump down through that door when it's done doing its thing.
Ah. Okay. Treasure. A beastly robe. I also picked up another robe earlier. I wonder if they're...
Uh, Rose Tabard.
Yeah. Rose Tabard is definitely better.
Ooh, that's real good, actually.
And what was the one we just picked up?
Beastly Robe. I think that might be a choo-choo item.
Interesting. Well, the Rose Tabard is definitely better. Who's worse on defense?
Probably fine.
Is
Really?
Poseidon's still wearing the old stuff.
Oh, yeah, you haven't updated him yet.
So if anything, yeah, now he's not lacking. Okay. Rose Tabard. Okay.
You can check Rico for the Beastly Robe.
I guess that makes sense. Nope.
Nope, okay. Yeah, it's probably pudding.
Trial and error. Mostly error. Oh, that was good lyrics.
Hey, lyrics.
Eh. Push the rock. Okay. We're in here, and
Yep.
a door that was largely invisible before. I don't know if it existed before.
It might have, but no reason to do it before.
Okay. How's life? Life is fine. We're being very small people on a very large overworld, fighting tribal frogs, dealing with ridiculous puzzles. Come on, let me.
If it helps, we're almost done with this.
Nope, oh, I was in for a second. There we go.
Grab some chests and make for the door.
It won't let me just jump down. King's Helm. I think we have one of those. I remember them being pretty good. See, look, frogs.
Flogs.
I will try to keep the frogs alive.
Bye, flogs.
Oh, an ether doubler.
Another one.
I guess that's okay. I should give it to Rico.
No?
Why not?
Reasons?
Again, this is side grade. But it's a pure upgrade to the black helmet, so boop. Look, Rico's got some spells. He could double power up. Oh, I was pressing the button to save the
Watch
game.
me a griffin. Nope, frogs.
Frogs. I'm trying to let you live.
Same ones from before. They're just angry now.
Don't know why, but your danger sense is tingling. Is it because of all the frogs? Okay.
Tiny path is tiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a tightrope or is this I have to get out?
It's I have to get out.
We could have tightroped that. Oh, there's a actual path.
And Griffin. Okay, good.
Okay. Gonna try to get these guys to learn their things while slowly thinning out the herd. With a sweet haiku. Presumably, I don't know.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Why is it always snowing on Mount Fuji?
There's nothing else to do up there.
No, Lyric Scroll has a story to tell today. Well, what's the story?
We like stories.
There's a story about how your life got turned upside down. Well, sit there for a minute.
Auntie and Uncle in Lahan.
Yeah, sit right there. Let me tell you about the story. 6 people start a fight at your work. Ooh, lovely. Now, you know, this still ties in with Scott's thing, where they planed some people outside the school, and then a couple of guys who are up to no good started making trouble at your place of work.
Not in my neighborhood.
Had to get the ambulance, and the police to rush down. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
I'd call that overly exciting.
You stabbed that poor man.
I did.
Oh, there.
Look. I tried to let them know. They never listened. Look at them.
All smug and hoppy.
I do this combination enough, I'll eventually learn to do something with it. I'm eating sushi tomorrow. Theoretically. Hey Scott, when are we doing that tomorrow? Oh, one of these doors again. The sushi o'clock. Helpful. Very helpful. Thinking 6. Okay. More helpful.
AM.
I'd
Breakfast
do it.
sushi. Yeah, I would too.
So the next question, are you going with Brian? Are you going with me? Are we all going together? What do? I can't help but notice that Rico stepped forward here. Anima relic in these ruins. Ancient people worship meaningless things too, huh? Oh, your mom's going to lunch sushi too? Oh, tomorrow's just gonna be Universal Sushi Day.
I wish. Mine's next weekend.
So what'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head. Rico, you okay? Have you met me? Of course not.
It's never been okay a day in his life.
Literally, you didn't eat anything yesterday? After all of the yelling at me that you guys do, you didn't eat anything yesterday? Unacceptable. Oh, I've seen that shape somewhere before. Is that Rico's gear? Now you get to have the good things. Okay, let's leave.
Oh, it's not that easy.
Whoa. I feel like I thinned out a bit and got some like serious pigtails going on.
Hat wings!
I might be able to do that, Scott. I gotta do a little bit of grocery shopping, and then after that I should be good to go for thing. It's bro!
Hey, bro.
He's really grown up. Long time no see, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, broing it up. Finally able to get it. Super strength, just like you, bro.
Bro's over there all rolled up.
You're so good being one with your gear. Curly did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear with Miss Ellie for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. Hammer? I'm gonna beat you up now. Not hand him over, I see. So I have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Oh yeah? Let's find out. Also, I'm sorry to hear that lyrics. But at the same time, you should still eat. He looked a lot bigger in the cutscene.
Have you
Well,
noticed Steiner's hit points?
You know what? I think I'm gonna let the big guy handle this one. I mean, I'll swing with other people, see what happens.
You will want to boost, but save system id stuff and Citan's attack level for later.
Okay. Self-modification. Oh, he grew back antlers.
Yeah, he does that.
Bantlers.
No? Citan's still not boosted.
Oh, yeah, wow. Like, he'll figure it out. He was the lowest on fuel, so he's recovering the most.
Sorry.
Man, that tail just kept going. Am I blowing attack levels?
You can use them with him because he can system mid whenever.
You know, I think he has level 3 ones. I'll get him.
Oh yeah, he's got level 3s.
Fully juiced. I think that was a lot of attack. Okay. Well. The old tentacle arms.
So attack with any button you want and then hit circle. I'm curious if you can go infinite natural yet.
I've hit circle. Nothing happened.
Yeah, no, that's what was supposed to happen.
Oh.
Same thing with him. You can build him up to 3.
Okay, he's just attack level 3 again.
He cannot go infinite naturally yet. Then unload a 3.
Coffee now's yawning. Doesn't sound like he's got coffee now. Also, it doesn't feel that good to have so much more hit points than everybody else when I'm taking much more damage than anybody else.
Yeah. Being said, though, Faye just got a little dumpster.
Counter argument. Maybe he had it coming.
Probably. Honestly, go ahead and use the level 3.
Yeah, we can keep building here, I suppose. Whoops. Like, normally I would just be using level 1s on Rico, but since this is, like, he seems to have the extra sauce, I feel like holding out for bigger ones might be okay. I don't know.
That's not a bad call.
I was doing some gardening this afternoon. Oh, I used to do that professionally. Is that barbecue sauce that Rico has? Oh, yeah.
Barbecue sauce.
He wants to break your baby back. Ribs. Keep wondering if he's going to transform anymore or not. How much to have Lee do landscaping? I've left that life. The only thing that I would happily continue to do if given the opportunity was drive the snowplow, because that was actually a lot of fun. And how's it going, Jonathan? Garden professionally? I once did as well, so I understand.
Now, Citan should be able to reach infinity.
So X and then circle is what you're shooting
Actually,
for?
he should be able to as well.
Oh, yeah, you're saying just either of these two.
Both if you can, yeah.
So X and then circle?
Yep.
And then with him, X and then circle.
Same, yeah.
All right. So we're just testing the waters. Lee was Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again. It's Mr. Plow. Yeah, I guess we're just dumping his level 3s right now.
Yep.
It tells you the percent chance to enter infant on the right side, hyper mode.
Why is this chance so low?
So we could just keep doing it until he enters hyper mode. Once he enters hyper mode, is it truly infinite, or is it like
It's
timer
the
like system mid?
It's like system mid. The difference is that if you have the 2x support time accessory equipped,
Yeah.
entering it naturally, it lasts for 6 turns instead of 3.
Okay. Do I want to keep gambling on an 8%?
Probably not. Just have them attack.
I take a lot of damage.
Yeah, but he's got it to spare.
Okay, so phase hyper mode percent is 44, so theoretically he should have an easier time entering it than Titan, and Rico's is 10%, which is
Yeah, I don't remember all the mechanics for hyper mode.
so yeah, I'm just gonna taking the Suplex City here.
We're getting close to the threshold.
Bonk bonk.
I would start system mid next time phase up.
We don't want to wait for any particular phase transitions or anything.
No. Because we should be getting close to it.
His hyper mode percent went up to 16. Is it based on how much health you don't have? The lower your health, the higher the hyper mode percent?
That I don't know.
I mean, all I know is that it went up 6% since the last time I looked.
What's up, bun?
He's got a really bad feeling.
Okay, now
So-
hit him with everything you got.
Okay. Do I just do level 2s? Do I gotta hit him hard like right this second?
Hit him hard now.
Okay.
Oh, as your hit points drop, the hyper mode chance increases.
Yeah, that's what I presumed just based on looking at Rico. Should we get out of here?
Oh, he wasn't supposed to set already.
Good time for a miss. You love to see it.
I don't know if we're making this.
What happens if we don't? Bunny says she's going to steal your brain for ATO help when the weekend challenge she wants her card back is available.
Fair enough. If I'm around, yeah, we can work something out. Oh, was it enough?
Yeah.
Oh, it was enough.
It was an easy fight. I don't know what you're worried about.
So When he does the "I've got a really bad feeling, should we get out of here?"
Yeah.
That is 2 turns and 1 turn to self-destruction, aka battle loss.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just
nice! You got the card.
it's just automatic lose.
Yep.
Oh. Dang. Yes, but bro, far too strong, even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you too. Champ, promise me you'll go back to Dortmund one day. You're the next in line to be the Kaiser. You know? Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But it's no use now. I'm too stupid to live. For a pit player like me, this is probably the end I deserve.
What are you dying, step bro? Sorry.
His whole arc is just the most unnecessarily stupid.
Right. I mean, he called it bit player.
Oh, hold on. We're back in our comfort zone of wooden chair under a spotlight next to a static image. Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to obtain it, his brief moment of power? Hammer's smile was the look of joy from attaining power, or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him from his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend Hammer for the sake of our own survival. Is there any way around it? I've never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking, I could no longer allow her to fight like this. So, I named the title of the last VOD this, but it really hits home. You know the old adage, show, don't tell? This is like the opposite. This is tell, don't show.
Yep.
Don't show anything that's happening, but tell people what happened. We returned to Ignis, feeling that he might have become much more than we could bear. What do you want, Ramses? You. If you didn't exist. That's why. I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramses? It's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Grillian? Surely you're not on their side now. Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging on to their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the SOL 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal, that's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future, for humans to live longer? That's why I assisted you. Yeah, that's right. I tried to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Grillian, what's got into you? Kill him, Ramses. But wouldn't you rather look at my really cool rotating art collection?
What a dick!
It's like in that movie Face Off. So, Cain is dead? Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals, too. Fitting end for someone who had become dominated by the needless flesh. Excellent work, Grillian. Now there's nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The animal relics have awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad have been aligned with the surface dweller as their animus. Hugo's Asher, Ramses' Zabulon, Grillian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah, Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Issachar? I'll go with
Issachar.
Issachar, sure. already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graph's Nephiteli. All the animal relics have now been activated. The identity of the Persona mask of Mother has also become clear. Now, Persona's a different game. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain and obtain the fleshy body and wisdom of God. Time of the true awakening to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now humans extol the awakening of God. It's behind this master lock.
Click.
It lit up, it's so fancy. Suddenly the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into wells. They howled out like war cries as if to call out to something. Bad stuff is happening off screen. I'm sure it looks cool. That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now with nothing else holding them back, the ministry had to put into use the Gatia key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape one after another. The howling was the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep. The awakening of Mahanan, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said, once humans have filled the earth. Eventually, Mahanan, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise. Almost as if responding to the call of the people, it appeared before us in all of its majestic glory. Hold on just a gosh darn second. Are they actually showing us something and not just telling us it happened?
Yep.
Madness.
Kinda.
It's a giant island.
It looks suspiciously like the ship from the opening cutscene, though. At least part of it.
But it can't be, because there's no way that bridge would still be intact. Therefore, I must conclude it is different. It's very soggy, though.
A little moist, yes.
And right back to the chair. I knew it.
Yeah.
Solaris, Gazel Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Kevlar existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Most all the Solarians had been transferred to weapons. The Gazel Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head towards Mahanan. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn, hence I had to stifle my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute, you want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No, it's too dangerous. I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no. I'm a man and we can't have ladies in battle. Everyone knows that. Please understand. No. We've been fighting together all this time. Stop being a jerk all of a sudden.
Have we?
I mean, I've been adjacent. I've been nearby.
Have we?
This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. And you're too weak to be in my way. It's exactly why I want to go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? The enemy were the only ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. Most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities, gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you would kill those that were once our friends? You still want to go now? Well, when you put it that way. You can't kill anybody. You're useless. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way. Ha! I said that to be mean earlier, and then he said it now to be mean now.
Interesting.
Hey, Faye, don't you think you went a little too far there? Nah. Can't blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I know she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said you're not coming. Seeing as she worked together with us for such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain it to her like that. How could you be so mean to Ellie? By which I mean, why not be meaner? It's a good point, Joe. In the future, I'll make sure to really kick them while they're down. The people gathered in Nissen need Ellie. She's got to realize how much people are depending on her. Can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. Yeah. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But that was the best part. I'm sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you're the one who doesn't understand? Me? I don't understand? I don't get it. A lady's heart? She wants to go and be with you until the end. I know, that's why I told her to stay here. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, let's go together, just like that. Calm down, Bart. Really? No, I mean, Young master, get off the dang table. Ah, shut up. Anyhow, why don't you ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Well, that's why I wasn't planning on telling her. I thought we had this understanding. Too late now. Everyone knows it. Not being true to yourself, you haven't explained just how much you dislike her. I agree. Faye, say it straight out. Go ahead, chase after her. What are you waiting for? To get the baseball bat, presumably. What do you think, Pudding? Don't you worry about me. Please go and do stuff. Okay. What, Eureka? I don't know much about this kind of thing. But Hammer used to tell me to be nice to women. Hammer, the excellent example. Got it. Okay. So I take it I just gotta go find wherever the heck she is now?
To advance, yes, but before we go,
I will save the game. You're correct.
we're gonna want to do some prep. Because this is our last.
So we do want to find the baseball bat before I find Ellie. Got it.
I'd say Hammer, but too soon. All right. First things first. Head to the Actually, talk to Mason.
Oh,
What he has for accessories.
No.
Mason, you're a dick. Okay. I don't think we can do it then.
Don't run away. Be a man and confront the problem.
Oh, don't want to be here.
No, it's forcing me to be here. I gotta handle this.
All right, she's downstairs. That sucks.
It's fine.
There's a thing coming up that it's generally an unwinnable fight, but there is a way to win it.
I like how it's generally unwinnable, but you can win it.
It takes a very, very specific party build and equipment loadout to do it.
I've done that before. We did that in Front Mission 3. There's a boss that you're not supposed to be able to win because he's on the other side of the map for one turn and then he leaves. But if you build just right, you can one-shot him from across the map and he just goes, well, darn.
This is a gear boss battle. Dude has 100,000 hit points.
That's a lot of hit points.
And every attack he does hits for 9999.
That's a good amount of hit points.
They come in 1, 2, or 3 hit combos.
Question. Does Rico still have 99,999 health?
Unsure. The only way to beat him is to have a party of Faye, Bart, and Billy.
Okay.
With very specific setups.
For the first time, people are becoming one. But then not all of them are strong like the crew of this ship, or the people of Travat. Even we almost lose sight of our future at times. You can imagine what regular people go through, those normies.
Scott, this is similar. This boss actually has a rare drop. And this is the only way to get it.
God.
Uh-huh.
It's like, you gotta be nice to people and stuff. That's why you can't fight. Or something. Is she buying it? We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. Giggity. We seem to overlap, being a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But now I realize that I hate you. I can face my own problems. I'm me and you're you. It's all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. Not because I need you as a sanctuary for our problems. I need you because I have become emotionally attached to you, even though we've been together for maybe a total of 5 minutes of in-game time. I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. We're all gonna die. I won't die. No. No, you're gonna die. Being torn apart by something I can't resist. I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it still feels so uneasy. That's why I need to go with you, because I have this wishy-washy feeling that I can't explain properly. I feel the same way since the last time I took you to the forest. Same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. Gotta solve my own problems. Contrived nonsense. Also, I have like this mass murder in my soul. Don't worry about him.
He's fun at parties, so it's fine.
Julie wants me able to keep me from giving it dead. It's because you're always at my side that I'm able to do stuff.
God damn, you two are talkative today.
They sure are. Oh, so this is why Faye doesn't make it. If
Faye doesn't make it.
If Ellie's your reason to return, I have to presume that he won't make it. If you wait for me to come back, even if you're totally different places, as long as you stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything to get away from you. Oh, Faye.
Close your eyes, bunny. Bunny, don't look.
Oh, thank you, blue censorship fade. Oh my. I think they did more than just kiss.
Taxes. They were doing their taxes.
Yes. That's all the paperwork on the desk there.
Uh-huh.
Like, taxes is tiring work. I understand why she was asleep. Are you going now? Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I wake you doing all those taxes? It's okay. I was awake all along.
We were collating all night.
All along?
Itemized deductions.
I was watching over you while you calculated. Before I realized that it was morning. Well, I had to do it all night. It was April 14th.
And we owe the government our souls.
Well, I'm off. Okay. Be careful. Alright, later. Hold on to this. I don't know whose it is. There's just some trash in my pocket. I thought you'd like it.
Found this in a gutter. Reminded me of you.
Could be mine. Could be somebody else's. Who knows? Hold on to it. Alright, sure. Why not? Okay, bye. Faye? Yeah? Thank you for doing my taxes. Oh, I was doing mine, sorry. Just leaves.
On your own. Thanks for the consultation.
I'll bill you later. Are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yeah, but it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not itself an indication of love. But men are selfish. Something big happens, they say it's too dangerous. You can't come.
Too dangerous to go alone. Take this old man with you.
They treat women like we're weaklings. Since the text progresses naturally, I thought she was going to be like, although it is true, we are weaklings. I was going to be like, damn, game, calm down. There was something special waiting for them, etc. and so on. If you don't have that peace of mind, that you wouldn't be able to get anything done. How do I get anything done?
Piece of pie. Sorry, mind.
They try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some. Cute the way they do that, aren't they? Sure, I guess. Anyway, we have things to do now, too. While we do them, let's pray that everybody comes back safely. To God? No. To your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in.
To the H&R Block office we have in the YIG.
I knew it. That must be it. We do have an H&R Block in the ship. Like everyone says, you must be a reincarnation of Sophia. Oh, that's going to make the taxes much more complicated. You have no way.
You spent how many years dead for tax reasons?
You have no way of knowing the Nissan Sex teachings, but what you say, well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yeah, that's probably right. Joe, doing your taxes now euphemism for sex. I don't make the rules.
It's been a euphemism for sex for a long time, buddy.
Bunny's just having a crisis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
A little
Bunny.
bit. Sorry about that.
It's Joe. Despite what he says, he made the rules. I know where each room is and what's in them.
Lyric, I have a joke for that, and I'm not going to say it because Bunny will hit me.
I too restrained myself for a similar reason. Before, if you'd spoken to this, it would brush you off with a laugh. But now I can more or less believe it. Things I couldn't do then. Probably try to do it now. Things you couldn't do. If I remember after stream, I will, but...
I already sent it to him.
I was going to say, that's a long shot. I'm presuming it's all the same joke.
Quite possibly.
Driving back the Solarian interceptor forces, we took to the floating continent Mahanan. It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft with a diameter of at least 40 kelts. That's a lot of kelts.
Especially since they're mostly dead.
Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimated the ship was thousands of years old.
Approximately 10 to be exact.
It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on the ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet.
So weird.
I wonder if it's anything like that opening cinematic cutscene that this game has that didn't really make sense up until this very moment.
You shall be as gods.
Alien beings that come to our planet from far-off galaxy eons ago. Could it possibly have been their ancestors with the passengers of the ship when the crash landed here on this planet? Seeking God and his divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which is said lie here in Mahanan, we proceeded further. Open menu, change members, continue the game. I mean, do I have the things necessary to try to defeat the undefeatable?
We can look.
What is this starting team? Also, I don't know if I'd want to do it because it breaks one of my rules. That's the rule.
Go into items. We can tell real fast if you have the stuff to do it.
Okay.
I'm 98% certain we don't.
Open menu. Let's go to magic.
Go to gear on anybody. See how many magnetic coats we have, if we even have any left.
One
Nope.
magnetic coat.
Nope, not even close. To pull this off, we need 8.
Look, what's one if not...
Oh, sorry, we need 7.
No. Look, one's close to 7, depending on the scale that you're using.
So that a list of things you need for this to work. We need 7 magnetic coats, a sonic G-whip for Bart, 2 power magics for Billy, 6 evasion rings, trader card, holy pendant, and ether doubler.
Yeah, we got that, right? In our back pocket?
No, not even close. Let's see if... Okay, we do get to swap out before that. Okay, so required things for the upcoming fights. We're going to go ahead and put whoever you want in the party.
Yeah, this will be fine. I'll take Billy.
Okay.
With, because why not? I can shoot his father out of a bullet or something.
Well, the next fight, if everything goes according to plan, you're only going to be doing one attack.
Well, I know which one attack that could be. How's it going, median?
Not knowing what kind of damage it does, I don't know if we want to risk that. Make sure every gear that you're taking has an HP 30.
I think everyone does, just by default.
Okay. And then just tank up physical or it's not really gonna matter, honestly. The trader card on Faye.
Rare item gain rate increased. Interesting.
We won't need that for sure until after the next couple of fights. But just so we don't forget.
That's all I have. Let's see. Yeah, something like that.
All right, so we're there.
Hi and bye, Fluffles.
Save up and we should be good to go.
Yeah, and Twitch notifications be weird. That's why I also do the YouTube thing whenever I go live, just for extra coverage, and I try to do a Discord notification as much as I can.
Whitney remembers.
I already fixed Billy's gear armor. See, he's got decent things, and he's got frame HP 30. Everything
all right.
else, it'll do.
Yep.
Continue with the game. Sure, why not? I'm gonna one-shot this boss anyway.
That's the plan. The hell is that thing?
A friend. The depths we saw in the alien form is partially rotted and petrified, a giant, grotesque being.
That's like 20 to 25 stories tall.
Now we need some more of those
it's
frog people.
Godzilla.
Well, we need some more of those frog people so we can really see a sense of scale.
No, they're there.
Can't you see him? That pixel right there. He gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. Sure. I like how this guy comes out of nowhere and you're just like, I guess you're fighting whatever the heck this is now.
Yup. All right. Booster up.
Oh, he's hitting us with the double deuce. Rico still does have infinity health.
He does.
Is that just his health? Is that just how he is now?
Don't remember. We'll have to find out once we can upgrade him. Which won't be too terribly long.
Okay. So this is Billy here.
He'll just be charging. Him, Ether Machine.
Oh, Ether Machine.
Yep. Is it Yang Power that it raises attack?
Yin.
Yin? Yeah, do that.
Okay. Billy again, still charging?
Yep, discharging. Same with him for now. 3 halves hit points again. Have everybody heal.
So until then, we're just kind of charging.
Yep.
How did Rico get 99999 HP? Because he's awesome.
His Omni-Gear is large.
Okay, that wasn't a half. That was just an attack. So
Yep.
Still
That's
just
fine.
charging away.
Yep.
I specifically have to wait for him to do a big AoE attack again.
You're waiting for him to have his health 3 times.
Okay.
He's done it once so far.
Oh, because it has his health too?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Would you stop that? Do what you're supposed to do, you butt.
I like how this giant abomination breaks out of a glass cage and we just kind of stare at him and go, huh?
Heal him, Billy.
He also retaliates by healing.
Yeah, every time he takes damage, he heals for 16,000 health.
Oh, when I read retaliates by healing, I thought he meant he retaliated to healing. Retaliating by healing is why you gotta wait. Gotcha.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like, you have to be able to kill him in one shot. And he is not cooperating. There we go.
Okay.
It's 2. He has 10,000 left.
Alright, so I gotta wait for him to do that one more time?
Yeah, yeah. Should be fine just healing on Faye for now. Next time Faye's up, do another yin power. Or yang power, whichever one you did. Just make sure it's still fresh and current.
That's a lot of HP.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably can't heal.
Well, does it take more fuel for more HP, or is it just percentage for percentage, or?
The fuel it requires to fix the frame is based on your max HP.
Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
So he's just gonna chill. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does Billy heal again?
I wouldn't. Didn't
Okay.
need to.
And...
Need to get Billy's gear upgraded. He's woefully behind the curve right now. Normally, Lurk, I would, but this fight's just frustrating as shit.
Yeah. And also, since we're streaming it, trial and error stuff is not the most entertaining watch.
We're trying to avoid as much of the trial and error as possible. Now would be a good time for Billy to heal. Oh god.
No,
if he can.
Yeah, Billy's fine.
Oh.
All
right. So, guess we're just defending then.
Well, I mean, he was doing that anyway, so Billy will do great.
Redo your attack buff. I'm a big guy. Do it again.
Where do you see the buff? Like how
I
do you?
don't think you can.
Oh, because the way you said redo it, it sounded like you saw that it went down or something. I was like,
And most of them only last for like 3 or 4 turns.
da 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 da. Yeah, Billy probably shouldn't be boosting at this point, but
it doesn't matter.
just waiting for this guy to do his
Yep,
thing.
one more time. There we go. Nope, not it.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's not the right one. In fact,
This is not going well.
No, it's not.
No, you're still fine.
Just gonna keep on charging.
Huh.
Game? Game? You good, game?
It's a game freeze.
Hey guys, we beat him. He cannot defeat us. We've become immortal. Victory.
That's full on game freeze.
You got deuced. Okay. Well, you know what? Well, let's reset the whole game and just enjoy the sounds of a classic PS2 starting up. Oh, it feels so good.
The annoying part is that every time he does that like cosmic looking single target spell, there's a chance the game will freeze.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You know, this game seems incredibly stable and well put together.
It's amazing what happens to a game when you get most of the funding pulled halfway through the development. So on the plus side, since we're back at the save spot, might want to swap Billy out.
Well, Billy was fine. Billy was a trooper the whole time.
Just because that poor dude has no fuel.
Let's see. We've already saved. Yeah, I'm just going in. I'm just not gonna boost Billy.
That's fair. Like you don't really need to boost anybody for this one.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's a lot of just waiting around. So
yeah,
boosting seems.
Yeah, and Deuce is fairly slow.
No, I can't skip the cutscene.
Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna get a drink while you do this, so I'll be right back.
Well, you probably got plenty of time. Not me just realizing that the video frame for these vase fluctuates with light. What do you mean? You talking about like the brightness of the screen, like reflects on my face? Because I imagine that would be true. Oh, Rico's down to 2,000. Where'd my 999 to 999 go? I feel deceived. Oh, the frame lights? Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Guess we just charge for a while. Alright, there's one. There's two. It's going much faster this time. Yeah, I'm not going to forget the buff with Faye, but I will probably heal Faye first.
Two already? This seems to be going much better.
Yeah, but Rico didn't start with infinity health. He started with 20,000, and I feel deceived. Okay, let's Get yin power up. And you can heal yourself again. Now everyone just kind of chills. There's 3.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'll assist him in and beat his ass.
Do I reboost now? Or well, no, it's only a one. We're trying to one-shot him, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so just aid with Faye when he's up and call it. Should be fun. Oh, he just made it easier.
No, he didn't. That could be problematic.
Oh, we're fine.
A-okay.
Only fine.
Okay.
Punch him. Just pray you do at least 5,000 damage.
I did at least 5,000 damage.
Winner.
One hit point, baby!
Yep. The one you need.
Is that guaranteed? Is that just...
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Billy learned windshield. It was all worth it. He's got a windshield on that thing.
Hey.
That was the ultimate power? Did I just one-shot the ultimate power? Partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated. Otherwise known as just disintegrated.
Oh, he committed Sudoku.
Fancy room. Save spots. 2 of them. Right next to each other. I can save twice.
Yo, dog.
Came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Ave. Well, those are really big save points. In the center were 2 gently glowing objects. It was the source of divine wisdom, Raziel's tree. And a laser light show to go with it.
Actually, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Ah, that makes sense.
And or Mannheim Steamroller. Take your pick.
The cavern itself was a giant computer called Raziel.
Titan, what are you doing?
Just pressing buttons. The wisdom of God hidden within Raziel. We found the unthinkable when we accessed its data.
New goal. Play Doom here.
I'm pretty sure we can get that running. Easy. A large unmanned strategic weapon in its battalion of terminal interface weapons. Traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the Machla Angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with. And the construction of a divine ark. These weapons were called Yabeth, the Interplanetary Invasion Weapon System. What the Gazel Ministry was pursuing was right here. According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of this system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural construct and power source controlling the entire system, from the weapons to the mothership. When suddenly, he appeared. Ah, the hidden data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there. This matter is far too weighty for the likes of you. So near, and yet... we must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Raziel data.
So near, and yet Zohar.
You handle them. I'll try to extract as much data as I'm able to. I'm hacking the mainframes. If anything goes wrong, I'll destroy this place.
Hack the planet, killer!
Is this the fight I'm not supposed to win?
Nope.
Took that on the chin. No problem.
That did way less damage than it should have. Nice defense there, buddy.
Rico is the man. Thank you very much. So just fight him normally.
Yeah, do what you can.
All right, everyone boost up. Okay. Hey, Dad. Get him. He's just like, I'm here too. Knocked him down for 796 damage.
So sad seeing the unbuffed Jesse Cannon when I know what it can do. Oh,
that did considerably more damage.
Yep. That's more like it.
It would have been better if I still had my 99,999 hit points game. Thank you very much.
That was a slight bug.
Yeah, but it was a bug in my favor, so I was okay with it. I don't think I'm going to have time to buff up, so I'm going to try anyway, though. I mean... I don't doubt he's doing earth attacks.
All physical.
You know what? We'll take a look. Good. Billy takes it like a champ. Alright, we almost got him down.
Yeah, only 99,500 to go.
His level 1 death blow did 99 damage.
No, Phoenix is actually attack level 8. It's just a really tired 8, so he's been playing down.
Yeah. No, this is fine.
Oh, he is toying with you.
Hold on, let me just shoot another dad bullet at him. Yeah, that'll learn him.
Nope.
Oh, just barely lethal. It's okay, Billy. Oh, why did I hit booster? It's okay, Billy. Alright, that was unnecessary. How's it going to talk, Romeo? I won the fight. I was the one. I was the one in the middle. Take it easy, buddy. I guess that's all you can take for now. Are you frustrated? But that is only natural. After all, you're imperfect. You're lacking.
Shut up, Lacan.
The absence of wrath is an impediment to you utilizing your true strength. The drive to massacre and annihilate, the compulsion to destroy your opponent. Such wrath is power for your soul. By eliminating your foe, you obtain the first sublimation of that drive. The very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within yourself. But clinging to reason. Yes, he's lacking King Bradley. Joe, I agree. By suppressing your wrath and desire, makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you. You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id. The sign of the purpose you've been seeking. The mark of a natural-born assassin. Nuh-uh. I'm not id. I'm somebody else. Time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. What are you stopping me for? He's bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. You know, a very important bird needed to fulfill my earnest desire of having a bird. You understand, don't you, Lacan? Fine, whatever. We shall crucify them in the land of Golgadia, to the west of here. Collect all of the broken gears. Okay. When Faye and the others arrived in the deepest part of Mahanan, I was looking after the newly mutated people in Nisan. People mutating one after the other.
That guy needs a dermatologist stat.
Just one?
To start.
Like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep on nursing them. You okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you go out for a walk, which is decidedly not resting? Thank you, but I'll be fine. I'd rather keep busy now that I won't worry about things so much. Is that it? Hey, Ellie, what's that? This? Can I see it?
No.
It's the pendant of Nisan. Why do you have it? It's Faye's, you know. Feels like I've always worn it. Even though I haven't. Clearly, he gave it to me. We just had this conversation. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Flattery won't get you anything, you know. Anyway, we need to hurry up and test the new mutation suppressant assembler on those people there. Can't afford to have them change any further. No,
come back.
Did it just sprout a rocket and fly away? Something's happened to Faye and the others. I know because the pendant grew a rocket and flew away. That's the only thing that means. Everyone knows this.
It is known. Oh, wrong show. Hold on.
I better sit on a chair in a spotlight and swing said pendant while I muse about the situation. Waiting to be there's a transmission from Krellian. I wanted to say Faye and the others have to go to this place and do the thing. Parted in the last time to your left, previous fear, yada yada. Serious about going it alone? In front of a still image of what cool things might happen if we did it actually? Yeah. Can't afford to break the agreement, so stay behind and protect everyone here. But it's a trap. Yeah. Duh. Then why? It's because, reasons. Really isn't concerned with anybody else but me. Makes you think he's gonna hold his part of the bargain. You have any way of knowing that you'll definitely save your friends by doing this? No, not really.
Totally.
Then it's suicide. Yeah, probably. But I've made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend. We did our taxes and everything. If you go away, what about
I'm getting a refund.
What are the people you've assembled this on that you'll leave behind? They'll be fine. Stop relying on one person. People in this one will be fine. They can stand on their own 2 feet without any support from me. That's pretty much exactly what I said. Why do you do so much for him? Huh?
This is really good at taxes.
It's a woman's prerogative to be selfish. 90s, baby.
Yeah, it's a different time.
Not a holy woman. I'm just a regular woman. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Holy women don't do any of those things.
We can make you holy. Rank, give me a gun.
Although at times I resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times, and loving just one person for the rest of time. Etc. and so on. I'm in extreme bliss when we do our taxes. Giving what I have to him and receiving what he gives me in tax-deductible refunds. That's the moment when I'm most at peace.
Joe, Lee's been checked out of Ellie's emotional state since the moment we met Ellie.
Yeah, for the entirety of this game. It's my prerogative as a woman to simply want to save the man that I do taxes with.
Oh, this is a thing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can for my friends. I want you to do whatever you can for your friends. Okay, I gotta go bye. Oh, look at these two lovely specimens over here.
It's a goofy ass hat.
Yeah. Nothing symbolic about this situation. No, Puddin'!
Pudding, no!
Puddin', no! It was all fun and games until they put Puddin' up there. Puddin', can't you just shrink or something?
You think so?
Bunny, look away.
See, this is making me want to play Xenosaga again now.
Look, we just gotta get Puddin' down. That's all.
We'll never be able to kill him, but they can't do shit to her.
They really wanted to hit every glamour shot of this, though.
Oh yeah.
How can we look at them from every angle? Hey, at least it wasn't a still image. Now, this is a still image.
Yes.
Ellie, you dumb idiot, you dumb stupid dumb idiot. Curlion's after you, forget about us, run and save yourself. Like that tiger painting in the intro of that one movie? No, the intro of that one movie was way, way, way more interesting for a variety of reasons. But I can't get into it because Bunny will watch this VOD at some point. Like as I was told, the only one you need. You have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go. And Joe knows what movie.
I don't know that I do.
You wouldn't. There's no way that you would. How gallant you are, Elheim. As if that scene from the past had been brought back to life in the present. So you gave it an Omni-Gear. And that too is her gear. Allow me to confirm something.
Stab.
I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive on one condition. That you first defeat these two men here with the gear that you came in. How about it? Don't do it. He's a weirdo. Faye's right. He is a weirdo. He always has ulterior motives when he sweet talks someone. More of those men are fighting machines created by Krellian. Their combat skills are immeasurable. Not a opponent you can handle by yourself because you suck and we all know it. Don't take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. My, such harsh criticism. I'm not that brutal. So
aren't you?
Well, he's talking to the people that he's literally crucified behind him.
No, I'm a nice guy. I'm just misunderstood.
What will it be, Elheim? Maybe if you try to flee now, it's not like you'd be able to. See, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be? Don't do it! Ellie's like, okay, I'll do it. You're indeed my precious little bird. Now fight, as birds do.
Tweet, tweet.
It gives Faye and them even the slightest chance of escape, then I'll fight. I don't care if it costs me my life. They're too fast. Oh, hey, I recognize that one.
He's just here to observe. Just kidding, bonk.
That's some active observation. Outmatched, even in my Omni-Gear. But I can't, just not like this. I can't lose. The power of friendship and taxes. Take that. Must somehow stop movement. Take that. And one of these. And two of those. Victory. Now's my chance. Rocks. The victory. Did I do it?
Nope.
They're just like, JK. Thought it had some sort of effect. That hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power. Yeah, rocks fall, nobody dies. Oh, well, with any luck, we'll get one death here. Oh, this short scene here, I think, is what I'm going to go to sleep to tonight.
Edit in Ellie's scream from earlier and just loop it.
Gah! Huff huff. Getting no results. Can't be helped, mugwort. It's about time to finish the job. Is that like Wish.com Hogwarts?
Not even that cool.
Bonk. 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 Bleh.
I don't think you're supposed to bend that way.
Downed yet? It's to be expected. Multiple fractures, major blood loss. Wouldn't be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood. At worst, death. Gahahaha.
Shut up, mugwort.
What the? There's no way you can stand after taking that much damage. Mugwort?
Well, he shut up.
Why you? How dare you do that to my partner?
Wait for it.
Oh. The Kamehamehas. I am retired now. What is happening? If I knew, I would tell you. Our friends got crucified, and she came to save them, got beat up, but then beat them up harder. And we
Probably
see
on a power trip.
and then we get
And
to
this is
see,
a douche.
we get to see a lot of still images and swinging pendulums. Thank you, Scott. That's the voice acting that I've come here for. No way, Ellie. Ellie, no. Her true awakening, or merely just protecting her master? Either way, it doesn't alter the fact that she is the mother existence that I've been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life.
Sog, in a very small nutshell, the Gazelle Ministry, aka Mediasphere, and Krellian are attempting to resurrect what they consider God. We just learned not too long ago that God is actually a space-based weapon system from another planet.
Yeah. Should we take this girl with me? As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of any real power? Mwah ha 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 ha. Ha. Pitiful. Can't even protect a single woman. It's not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery.
Sog, think more like Protoss level.
Ellie was taken away, and as Krellian had told her, we were left alive. Was Krellian just keeping his promise? That can't be it. That'd be another real reason why he allowed us to live. So I can think long and hard about it while sitting in this chair. We had to find that out. Serpent, I can't say that I'm loving it. Like, I understand that their funding got cut, but also, what is with this team? Are you gonna make me use this team?
You'll be able to switch fairly soon.
Just in case, I'm just gonna make sure that people have reasonable things. And then let's save.
Oh, it's not worse than the Death Star Saga. It's just a very different approach. It's same serpent, but it's never going to happen. After the debacle that was the latter part of the Xenosaga redo.
The fleshly body of God has been recovered. The anima and the animus have all been obtained. All that's left for us to do is change into the animus and become one with the mother persona. No. What do you mean, Krillian? What'd you just say? What are you doing? Krillian, have you gone totally insane? What are you doing to the memory banks? Don't touch them, we can't survive without them. You were the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it's been activated, I no longer need you. I'm having you all erased. How dare you! The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control over the people, and thus was my greatest nemesis. The only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. That's why I created a copy of Cain. Ramses acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now there was no one who could stop me, and I'm not interested in your power or authority. Do you really think you were acting on your own free will? You're just part of the system. Created only as weapons of invasion and oppression. You're just terminal interface weapons. We can become God, and you're...
Not anymore, you can't.
God? Who said you'd be God? What impertinence. You're humans. We're created to be the terminal interfaces of God. It's the same for you, who are once humans. Man cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God. Ridiculous, going against the mother. Not gone against her. This is the will of the other mother. Oh. You think you could eliminate us and still revive God? Yeah, probably. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall and the days of destruction. Those genes live on today within the humans. The anima vessels and the recipients of their alignment, the animus, and also the persona. By combining these with my nanomachines, humans will become living beings, very much the equivalent of you. Actually, they may far surpass you in becoming worthy terminal interfaces for God. So you're no longer of any use to me. Deuce, the physical manifestation of God, only wants results. This means you are insignificant to him. So this is my arc plan, my Project Noah. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal man. And now the media sphere is just a sphere. A very lumpy sphere.
Like a fancy blitzball.
Now it's just you and I, Sophia.
You and me and Waka!
Oh, God. How many Bible names can we put in this scene? The devs. All of them. I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as they took Ellie away from me. I'm sad in my chair. Now I'm sad out of my chair. What are you doing there? I'm told that the game ran out of budget, so they put me here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh, it's you.
Hey, I do have good news for you, though.
What's that?
Only 3 more boss fights until Free Roam's back.
My God.
And 2 of them are very much back-to-back.
Didn't stand a chance against him. It was obvious from the start. It's impossible to try to defeat a monster machine like that to begin with. And Ellie, why was she so damn stupid and dumb? I implicitly told her not to come. Told her to run away. She had to have known it was a trap. Yeah, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of attitude, that is. The reason why you lost that young lady's taken was because of your pride. But you're depending far too much on the power of your machine. Not to mention that new id power you're now able to control. What is Graf's source of power? His machine, his technique, his experience? You think that's air you're breathing now? Stop trying to hit me and hit me. I'm sorry, that's a whole different movie. It's his feelings. Howdy, stranger. How you doing, Rachel?
Hello.
His heart, his feelings are dominated by his resentment and his hatred of the world. We're just standing in space while we get expositioned as hard as possible. Hatred is the source of power. He's big mad. Feelings must be in the right place or something. Not surprised he lost. Seeing as you don't understand the true meaning of strength. Wise man, you're so wise. That young lady, the only thing in her heart was her desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. It's because she had such strong feelings that you're all still alive. That's what I think. Of course, you've been defeated. However, that doesn't mean it's over. Been busy. Gotta love that exposition. You don't gotta love the exposition, but I do know a thing or two about being busy. I've also been very busy. But we gotta figure out what small parts of time are small bits of unbusyness co-align sometime in the near future. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It's now your turn to save her.
I mean, I hear Scott's buying sushi for people tomorrow.
Oh, he was buying?
Yes.
I'm going with this new headcanon now.
Scott, play along.
Check's wallet.
Well, that's a mood.
Watch the moth fly out of it.
Oh, come back. You're a legal tender in Zimbabwe.
Bro, that's a funky way to say we gotta hang out soon. Yeah. Look, I can't say things easily. I get paid by the minute out here.
Oh, God, you do.
It's Morbin time.
Wasn't this the guy in the arena in Disc 1? Yes. He's been in several places.
Oh, yeah. He works for Shavat.
We searched. We found. Using data collected, Krillian had begun the construction of a new giant boat. To prevent the activation, we had to head to this place. How's it going, Twisty? That's the legendary always survives death road Rachel. It's true. She has never failed to make it to Canada.
With or without the rest of us.
Correct. You again. You girls think of going in there too?
Hey, it's Voltron.
With your giant Voltron? Don't get any wrong ideas here. We're here to help our commander. Miang and Krellian have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. We simply want to free the commander from those bonds they may be saved. So how useful are you when your giant Voltron transformer doesn't have a sword anymore? Just saying.
I mean, they found another one, I think.
Just lying around.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. You have your own pals to fight, we have ours, so you just do your own thing. But, you know, if things get hard, you should leave. Because you keep trying to be intimidating, but every time we fought, I've beaten your ass.
Yup. Your precious commander, too.
I'm not convinced that you've been training for the zombie apocalypse for the last 58 years on the account of you're not 58. Not even remotely close.
Wait, as far as you know.
Uh, I, I have, it on good authority.
Maybe she's an old soul.
Just years move by faster.
I mean, it feels like that sometimes. How is it almost June?
It is almost June. Don't underestimate my power.
Yeah, see, take that.
Unlimited power. Or I'll leave you behind in the zombie apocalypse. It's not a threat when you've already done it. I know you will.
Well, that's just rude.
Said you've done it before, and I presume you'll do it again. You will always make it to Canada. That is not a guarantee for anybody else. Oh, I've made it to Cybertron.
Kind of. All right.
I can...
Pick your team well.
I will pick my team well. Rico and other. You know what, Rachel? I'll believe that. You make it to Canada and then clear your way down. Are we talking lots of gear fights or lots of not gear fights?
You have 2 boss fights back to back. They are both in Gears.
Come on, Puddin'.
Hmm.
Look. This is who I've been gearing for.
Yeah, but without the drives, Pudding can't hang yet.
But she's got more drives to eat. We got some more in our backpack that I haven't fed her yet.
Yeah, you have a couple. I'm talking like 10 to 12 of each.
Well, that's just crazy. Like I believe in Pudding.
That's how you make Giga Pudding. I highly recommend against Pudding.
Look, Pudding's gonna be great. I'm gonna.
All right, but you are entering the 2 most annoying fights in the game back to back.
It's gonna be great.
All right, just make sure you save.
I probably won't give her the strength drive. I might give that to somebody else I know. Oh, what the heck? I'll give her the strength drive too. We have so many teeth.
When we need them.
I was going to Hoverfish and Lodestar. Let's see.
That new robe, the beastly robe,
Yeah.
she can wear.
Beastly robe. All right. Oops, helmet located. Good idea.
All right, should be a repair bot / shop, or just up the path here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the hallway or this door here.
I think it's the hallway.
There doesn't appear to be anything.
I think it's the door.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. If there is not a junk bot up here, then go back and check the door.
Behind these several dozen doors that just opened. I don't see anything, but it's hard to see past myself.
There's another bigger room up there.
Well, you said don't go too far, so I'm like, I don't know. Look at Puddin' bouncing along. Yeah, I think it was probably that side door.
Oh, this is problematic. Like, probably want to.
No,
Probably gonna want to reset. No, you're gonna want to reset this. Well, because this is the last upgrade for Gears until
Raise.
I think until Secret Shop.
How many times will we have to reset the game today? We're up to 2.
Just 2. To be fair, the first one was a bug.
Yeah, the bug was Rico's hit points went down. I got some holes in my shirt. I probably do. This is my comfortable wear around the house shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's try door number 2.
There he is. Hey, buddy.
Just hanging out in the digi-tunnel. It's like this shaft somehow connects to the outside. We don't have time to turn back. Let's hurry ahead. What would you like? I'll get gear items first, I suppose. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing new here. Let's see.
You want
Some more A chargers.
You want how many ether AR3s do you own?
None.
Okay. Get 4. Honestly, get 6.
Great.
Make sure. Upgrade Billy's gear for sure. I know his is lacking behind.
Billy specifically?
Yeah.
Why the special Billy treatment?
I think he's the furthest behind right now. Or not. He has more fuel than he... Yeah, his engine is lacking, seriously. Frame's probably good. I think it was just engine on him.
Yeah, I mean, the Z alloy is just a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically, like, as you can afford it, get everyone to kind of the same level.
And I'm pretty sure you were already... not quite. Well, I guess it's a side grade.
I'd give him the N55. The output is super important.
Getting some Pacific Rim vibes. It's only one gear per customer in this game. Okay, that's like most of our money, but yeah, we can't afford to deal with her.
I know we have some stuff to sell. Like lots of fangs. Lots of parts. You can sell the frame 50s.
Done. And circuits. These are regular seal arms. I don't think we're really using.
Yeah, we have 2 seal barriers. You can sell them on the normal armors.
Let's see. Let's see. That's a little bit. The hot rod G. The ice rod G. The stone and the flare rod G. Old sword. Old sword. Don't know if this is an old gun. Is this an old gun?
That one I don't remember.
Alright. Well, the rest are fine.
Then you got a bunch of character item stuff to sell too.
Yeah, but that's in a different shop. Oh, come on. Character items. I know I have some like specifically sellable stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, like there's some gold nuggets and whatnot. You can sell the ivory. Scales, eyeballs.
The fangs.
Yep.
These are the old ones. Fuzzy frock.
That's what pudding came with.
Let's see. Dark armor was recently outclassed. We can get rid of you.
Yep.
These old crimson vests. These old feather caps. Don't remember what bodyguard was. Oh, I remember what body neither guard was. Yeah. Let's do something like that. It's fine. Oh, and this is just all he sells.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so now I can upgrade that
Finish up.
one.
Yeah,
one last thing.
I think Kreskins is the only one that was left.
Okay, getting everybody in tip-top condition.
Luckily, her armor's fine. And then just fill everybody up and call it a day.
Actually, no, you're missing a little bit of fuel. You're good. Okay, everyone's good now. Okay.
All right, so I want to put the Ether AR3s. You want 2 of them on each gear. And hopefully pudding will survive.
I'm trying not to sound too confident.
These fights suck.
So just ether defense up the wazoo is what we're looking for.
Yup. They're bad. They're real bad.
All right.
You might want to put an ether doubler on pudding.
There's an ether card. Ether doubler. Done.
Wondering if the speed ring S on pudding might not be bad here too.
Well, I can't have the ether doubler and the speed ring without giving up a lot of armor.
Honestly, right now that's fine. Most of what we're going to be dealing with is going to be ether in these fights.
All right. Well, I'll try it. Let's give it a nice little save here. All right, let's go fight the fight guy and watch all these doors open again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many doors is necessary for one hallway?
Yes.
It's Ramses, and he's still mad about stuff. And he's probably mad about that stupid thing on his head. Gotta settle this down. Why do you keep fighting me? I've got beat you every time. Go away. If you haven't come in and destroyed my prospects in life, it's all your fault. You have another person with crossed arms on your head. It's a choice.
Your hat is ridiculous.
Born superior being above all humans, but then you showed up and you've ruined everything.
If that thing jumps down and just starts screaming, I'm out of here.
This time your body is young. The previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. Oh, what a Karen. Individual names have no meaning to me. Sounds like a Karen. What brings you here? That thing inside the dinner reactor there, the one? Recognition code numbers Ramses. The Emperor's been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It's entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human. But its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It's a replica, so that's to be expected.
Spoiler. Mental development never happened.
It's moving. Can it hear us? Yeah, it's got a will of its own. How's it going, Hatrack? Then I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. You do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. This really does sound like a Karen. Your having a child is significant? Of course it is. Checked it out. There's no mistake. It's a contact. What's its name? My child's name is Faye.
Dun dun dun.
You understand what this means? That Faye's mom is a Karen?
Yep.
The corresponding antitype is... Yes, probably already born somewhere. The final one. Then this thing is... garbage. Trash. Totally useless. Let's speak to its manager.
He's right there.
Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it.
Look, Karen.
Until then. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representative of God, having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise complete control over all. But I lost it all because of you. Back when I was a weird rat in a tube. My mother? How do you know her? Commander, shut up. What you say is true, and that's even more reason not to fight. You're just used by Krelian. Shut up. Even you dare to censure me. Saved you from nearly becoming a test subject, and now you turn on me. No? We're just... You're being dumb. Shut up. Only I can help myself. I'm the only one that can correct this. That and the friend growing out of my forehead. On guard, here I come.
There are some who call him Tim.
Look, it's got its own little fight pose. What do you think of that?
I know Kung Fu. All right. Have fun. This guy's an asshole. Oh, look. He's doing it already. Booster up. Booster then heal.
This seems good.
You say that. You just turned phase booster on then off.
Why did he turn twice? God damn it.
Because you're running with the two slowest characters.
Don't worry, I'll turn it back on again. And then he's going again.
Jesus Christ.
No, this is perfect. This is what I wanted. I think I'm gonna have him heal before he boosts.
Alright.
Just as a safety precaution.
Now, system mid and kick his ass.
Okay.
That was lucky.
And bonk. Just gonna keep healing.
Wait a second.
Here.
Wait.
What?
Can cancel out of this. Can she use items? What?
And you said she was useless. How dare you?
I think it's Aquasol. No, we don't have the max. Damn.
Yeah, look, it's fine. If someone goes down, she can res them. Theoretically.
I don't know that I've ever tried that. I think if you had the Aquasol maxes, that's a one hit max heal for her.
Blaze pose.
Okay, you've got a little bit of free reign right now. All right, you got about 18,000 left.
Can't break blaze pose. Ah, broke it. They said I couldn't break it, but they were wrong.
It's a chance every time it gets hit to break.
Okay. Good hit.
Dumbass.
I got this. I can do this all day. Am I hitting it again? The fuel's getting tight, but...
Yes, you are. Just level 1 him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I missed the level 1.
Huh. Fun.
Pudding's fine. A weird part of me is just like, maybe I just heal Faye, because Faye is the more important one right now.
Either way. The beginning of the next fight is you're going to have a lot of downtime.
Am I just beating the main body now, and the next fight's going to be that weird head creature?
No.
Disappointing. Missed opportunity.
That should do it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Easy peasy. Level up. Ancient myth learned. And I got a sweet golden vest. Gua. Hey, I found the way forward. All I had to do was punch a guy through a wall.
You know, as you do.
Oh, what's this place? This is where Kar was born, and where his hatred of you was forged. Who's there?
Karen.
Mother.
Kidding.
It's Ellie. This room and this setup in that sphere, this looks like a Cybertron version of Cthulhu. Which is, like a vanilla World of Warcraft boss.
Oh.
Do you see
God,
it?
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
see
I
it?
do.
Yeah.
And now I can't unsee it. I hate it.
That was the first thing I was like, is this like Cybertron Cthulhu? This is interesting. This guy's really got a crucifixion thing going on. I'd be able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts are all in vain. The resurrection of Deuce is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? Why does Ellie have to be sacrificed? Shut up, that's why. Oh. Hi, big robot. Big fish robot.
Blah, blah.
All
right.
You can't unsee it, lyric troll. Then my work here is done.
So, ready for some utter stupidity?
Oh, hey, it's Miang. All right, what's the plan?
Don't. Okay, so for Faye, until your fuel is better, you're going to go system id and charge 3 times.
Does that give you net bonus?
Yeah, because every time you charge in system mid, you recover 300, 10 times normal.
Yeah.
So you'll recover. Oh no,
Yeah.
without a fuel charger, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like.
Yeah, good point. I forgot we don't have the chargers on yet. Yeah, just so your goal here is to charge fuel up and get hit points back up. She won't do anything until you start attacking.
Okay.
So it's going to take a few minutes, but lots of charging and frame heals. Because this attack will do 0 until she starts getting hit.
It did not do 0.
Basically 0.
Oh God, his charging is gonna take
Yep.
forever. Is fuel like EP? Can I like use pudding to
Unfortunately,
use an item
no.
to...
So the gimmick with this fight, every time the boss takes damage, their ether attack goes up.
Great.
Yeah.
So
Yup.
we're just gonna sit here for several hot minutes.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Ether attack and defense goes up. Like I said, welcome to the most annoying 2 fights in the game. You lucked out because Ramses can do that drop everyone to 1 whenever he wants. The fact that he only did it once was super lucky.
But he opened with it. That was the starter.
And he usually does.
I feel like I'm gonna be charging for 12 years.
Not really. Since you've got putting to help with the heals. Like, you don't need to worry about charging up just to heal Faye.
Yeah. But it's still like I feel like I should have had one of those charger items on.
It's a weird trade-off. I mean, like, ideally, yes. But most of the damage in these 2 fights is ether based.
So once the fight actually starts, what's the plan?
Well, most of your damage is probably gonna come from system mid, because you want as few but as big of hits as possible.
All right. Will I be able to do it in one transformation?
Nope.
So I'm going to be sitting here for a while.
Well, I mean, like, you can build up with Heiner and Steer as well. Just be kind of careful. Like, you'll want to do like 1 or 2 rounds with Rico, get up to like attack level 2 or so,
Yeah.
and then just wait for her to attack, kind of thing.
Wouldn't it be more of a race against time if every attack her defense goes up and...
It's not a race against time. It's a balancing act. Because every time she casts her abilities, everything gets reset.
Ah.
Yeah, so that you just don't want to go full ham and make her crazy, because then she'll just hit you all for 10k.
Okay. Let's see. Alright. So what if I just started doing like Rico things right now while
You can try, yeah. It would be a good baseline to see how much it goes up per hit.
1820 smack?
Oh, perfect. So what does 1 do? Nope. Oh, okay, thanks for that.
Okay.
Right, how much does it go up with 1 attack? Not bad.
That's fine.
So if you slow roll it, you're fine. She has 25,000.
Joke's on you. Rico
You
is
can
born to slow roll.
You can probably get away, like, don't do system id, but like do 1 attack with each of them. You can probably get away with 2 for fairly easily.
Defense went up even though I didn't hit you?
Yep.
Malarkey.
Yeah, because the trigger is attacked, not damaged.
I have a slight slow roll plan, but I want to see how well it works. I'm going to keep charging. Alright, well, we'll go up with this. So she hasn't attacked twice, or she hasn't attacked yet, so she's up
Right,
twice.
this is 2 builds. Were you not able to recover AP on pudding?
I mean, Pudding's AP is like always 0, isn't it?
Shouldn't be. Can she still cast?
Yeah, because that's EP. That's different.
Oh, right. Derp. My bad. Okay, so the 2 wasn't bad. It hit Rico for a little over 1,000.
All right. So here's my plan. Rico's current hyper mode is 20%.
You know what?
Do you see my plan?
I do, in fact, see your plan. Now, in addition to that, using Ether can also trigger hyper mode.
Okay.
So you could just sit there and keep buffing Rico, because I think he's got some ethers that work in gear.
Yes. Alright, here comes the attack. Will there be an obvious sign if I get the hyper mode going?
Oh, yeah. You'll notice, even if there's no visual, which I honestly don't remember at this point, you'll know as soon as his turn's up.
25. I was saying, like, before his turn is up, like, when I ended the turn.
I don't remember for sure on that. I don't remember if charge works or not, Lurk. It might.
Steel metal.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
Just charge. Yeah. Or attack, either way.
Well, we'll charge to test that theory.
Let me find out.
Rico's health being a little lower means that his activation rate should technically be higher. Just to aid in the monotony, I'll swing anyway. Da. That's fine. Still 25% chance. And I keep missing my swing, which is lovely. Just waiting for her to do her attack. I feel like this fight's gonna take a hot minute.
Like, luckily, the hit points aren't crazy high. I cannot find any info on whether or not charge does it. I mean, the triggers is that they have to be a level 3 attack and then do stuff. Every time they do something, there's a chance to enter.
Well, the swinging is just fine. I'm just gonna not heal Rico for a while to get the percentage chance theoretically higher.
Yeah, I think keep them around like 10k, like all 3 of them.
Come on, Rico. Do the thing. Alright, this could be a 2-stack attack.
You can try entering the normal way on Faye as well if you want to save the fuel from System Mid. Just get him built up too.
Yeah, sure. I'm doing a lot of missing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're up to 30%. Okay, let me give you a heal, which will lower the percent, but we're stacking it up faster now that we have 2 people attacking. You're gonna get hit.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a 3-stack. We haven't looked at 3 stacks yet. Let's do the dance.
Ooh. You may not want to attack again until she offloads.
That's the current plan.
Oh.
I've still not done it, and it's making me sad.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, it's because it's not guaranteed, and I'm unlucky. Just
Oh,
as a
okay.
general rule.
3-stack hurts.
Yeah, but it's not unrecoverable. It's fine. In fact, gonna continue to have Rico ride the line to get his percent chance higher. I will do you to get you up to level 3.
And like all this little chip damage is going to come in real handy.
30%, baby. last heal before I gotta get more EP.
And of course, she didn't attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just
We'll hold.
charge.
There it is. Honestly, I think I'm about to id with the old dude bro if I don't get anything soon. Just popping to level 3 and then going because it's taking its sweet time.
You know.
I'll give Rico one more shot at glory.
Oh yeah, with once you've got Fatal level 3, you can use his attack up ether to trigger it as well.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see.
Just be prepared, because if you can't kill her with the attacks before she attacks again, it's probably gonna kill you.
Is it based on number of attacks she takes, or
Uh-huh.
what she get? Oh, hey, look, he did the hyper mode.
Oh, that's you know what? He can get into it any time. Just charge.
But it feels so bad. We finally got him here.
Right, but we don't have Rico in it yet. And charging.
Don't we want to stack them?
Yeah, but he
Or
can
don't-
he can
or
he can
stack
system
them?
it. He can system it anytime he wants. Right now, just if you just charge, that's 300 fuel to charge. Rico's the one that we have to wait for it to happen naturally.
Just it feels bad. I worked so hard.
Basically, a case of next time she unloads, you go nuts.
Enrico's still just doing nothing. One more shot. If this doesn't happen, then he's just gonna blow this level 3 at some point,
Yep.
because whatever.
We're waiting for her to attack at this point.
Well, there's
Okay. As soon as phase up, booster, system mid, go crazy.
Do I want a booster though? Isn't the whole idea
Yes.
is you hit her a little bit and then you hold and you wait for her to stop?
You want to try to get her killed before. If you're going to go system mid, you want to be able to use all 3 before she pops off, and hopefully it'll kill her.
I don't know. It just seems unnecessarily risky for how this like battle is set up.
Oh, fair. And then just go ahead and pop Rico's level 3. Sorry, buddy, you were so close.
Tasty little $6,000.
Some nice damage.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not even gonna boost her. I will system id.
And do like what, 2 hits, then charge the last one if she's not dead?
Yeah, I can kind of buffer back and forth between just doing damage and then charging a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, look, she's doing her
Oh,
attack
okay,
now,
yeah,
which is
she's-
perfect.
Dropping the 1. Now you want to hit her as fast as possible.
Why?
She's low enough HP. She's no longer losing her ether attack every time. She actually gains ether attack.
Well, I mean, Pudding's not very good at doing things.
Just have her heal.
Well, that's what I was
Oh,
doing, and then you said
yeah.
no.
No, I mean like for Faye, just as many as you can. If you can get one more in before she detonates, I think you win. Fuck. That hurt. Okay, not as bad as I was afraid.
Okay. Oh. 56% now. Then I'll
Yeah, but you
never
have to be
get there.
attackable 3, yeah.
No.
Oh, got it. Okay, good.
Easy. My art we powerful. Well, that fight was annoying.
Yep. Those two back-to-back are such ass.
But I got an executor gown. So there's that. Well then, let's start over from the beginning again. Oh, please no. You think you can beat me this time? Oh, what? Oh, I don't like that. Do I gotta do it again? Unless you can decompose her atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate using nanomachines. Is this where, through the power of friendship, I learn how to atomize her?
Nope. We're not done with her.
The time has come for the Great Awakening of Cyber Cthulhu. What's this terrible pain? What's wrong? That deuce thing? It's trying to swallow us? Cyber Cthulhu? What's going on? Our Omni? No, that's not it. Is that our anima relics? Being consumed by Deuce? What the deuce? Deuce is swallowing up our anima relics. This just phase through. Just... No, it's supposed to have these tentacle things that drag you underground, and then there's like a little mini room under, like, in like a different area that you got to deal with, and you pop back up to continue fighting Cthulhu. It's a really cool mechanic, actually.
I don't like it.
What's going on? My Omnigear won't move. It's like it's dead. This is the true meaning of the anima relics. To obtain their respective animus and return to the persona. The anima relics are really one setup of parts that make up Deuce, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers or functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear that has lost its respective anima relic is but a puppet. Becomes a mere vessel or container in which there are no contents. And this girl too was destined to become one with God. See, Elheim is really one of the parts of God as well. What the hell are you talking about? But simply, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together here for me. You're a bunch of stupid, dumb idiots. As if you're all clowns. You believe the legend of how our world and the universe was created, but the Ministry and I fabricated that very myth a long time ago to suit our purposes. Nuh-uh. Essentially. I think you'll find that your friends' Omnigears are all dead too. Talking about your friends who split up and took a different path than you to this place. They're all parts of God that were disassembled in the past, but once again are all gathered here. It's indeed the time for the resurrection of God. What was it all for, everything that I've done up until now? Why is it that every JRPG, starts off relatively easily and always escalates to trying to become and or kill God? All of them.
I feel that says more about Japan than anything else.
Hey, Ramses. Nah, it's just you. What are you doing here, Carl? What about me? My existence? What was its purpose? To get punched through that hole in the wall to allow us to progress through the story. There's only one purpose to your existence, to eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will has become too much like that of humans. He was too concerned about them. He'd forgotten his mission to revive God. That's why you were created. You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had absolute power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you were mentally unstable.
You still are, but you were then too.
That's why we used phase existence. Resentment, that's the source of your strength. You've excelled superbly at fulfilling our expectations of you, just losing at every possible turn.
Like, it wasn't even close, man.
But we no longer have any more use for you. Haven't you realized that yet? You're a piece of trash. You being the reject that you are, why don't you just leave, you nerd? What was I born for? What was I living for?
She just told you.
Pathetic excuse for life. You're not even human. Ha 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 ha. Now what to do with a lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as you've served me so well. So as a
Disney
reward,
World?
I'll allow you to be sacrificed too, to be assimilated into Deuce along with this girl. Gut. Did you finally strike somebody down? It wasn't Faye, but hey, it's somebody. You gotta start somewhere. Good. This is how I wanted it, Car. I am fated so as not to be able to kill myself. Now all of my wishes have come true. Thanks to you. I wanted this too. I manipulated you into even this. Suck it, nerd. Blah.
Next.
Ooh, It was really that easy.
Man, at this point, Ramses is like technically 3 for 20.
Yeah, look,
He did.
that's pretty good for trash.
He did kill Cain too, so that's he's got about a count of 3 now.
Sorry, we're late. All the robots are bad. Yeah, we should probably get her off the giant crucifixion.
You can do her taxes just fine from up there. It's fine.
Oh my.
Or she can be brainwashed.
Now she could put the gun down and be like, "You shot yourself." Because, you know, that's how she rolls.
Not quite so easy. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, I'm out.
Sup, Cyber Cthulhu? How you doing? You can tell she's evil now because her hair is purple. Gah. Hey, hang in there. I know you've been shot literally hundreds of times from other guards, but because it was from her, it's now fatal.
But this one meant it.
She took my gun? Oh, it was Billy's gun? Oh, God. Practice gun safety, Billy.
So, I got shot with Jesse? No!
Why'd you do that, Ellie? What happened to you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed. It has nothing to do with brainwashing. It was hair washing. Now that the purple's out. That's what it was all about. The majority of my body is comprised of nanomachine colony. Not only for longevity, but also to unify with the mother. So don't be surprised. This much damage can be recovered rather quickly. Unify with the mother? That girl, Helheim, is our mother. Yes, I am the mother of all humans. What? Shut up. You're as dense as usual, but I don't blame you. I'll explain to you all about it in a probably overly long monologue. This Deuce, the one you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. Ooh, there's a dramatic pause there. It was created as an automatic weapon which can act upon its own will to take control of a targeted planet. You should have known this much from looking at the Raziel records. Anyway, during a test run, Deuce has become uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated a whole planet. The creators of Deuce found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat and hence forcibly shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed in an interplanetary emigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the disassembled Deuce resisted. It tried to take over the passenger ship that was transporting it. However, as a last line of defense against the escape of Deuce, its creators unexpectedly destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing to this planet.
Hence the opening.
Deuce knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion or the imminent impact, so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor. Zohar? Yeah, Zohar. That's what drives all the gears on this planet. It's the master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It's also the source of all the ether power that inhabitants this planet utilize. By utilizing the energy displacement caused by actualizing potential future phenomenon, this Zohar modifier has the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy. The source of all our ether power? Oh my god. You saying all of our energy comes from that one power reactor or engine? Yeah, but there's more. I'll tell you all of it. The core that was detached from Zohar, the biological computer Kadonomy, crashed into the primitive planet. It activated Persona, and then went to high school for about a year.
A few times.
Several times over. It's a life support plant to generate organic material. Using this, it prepared for itself a genetic-based system for the day when Deuce would be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from there. Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gezel Ministry. Saying the Emperor and the Genzel geezers were born from the Deuce? Do you know why the Gezel Ministry desires the anima relics in your bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the Ministry were once part of the organic elements of the core circuit that made up the Deuce. There are two types of organic elements. The female type was called anima, and the male type was called animus. They're also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons by merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deuce. In other words, the Xenogears we were using were one form of such weapons. The Ministry, which were animus, were to become one again with their separated anima at the time of the resurrection of God. But in a war 500 years ago, they all lost their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factor from certain individuals from their human descendants who carry the appropriate sets of DNA. Also, each of them can become one with their respective anima again. Descendants? That was the one word I picked up. Then we're all...
Yep.
Yes, you humans are all descendants of Cain in the Gezel Ministry. They were born from their persona, gave birth and propagated. They followed the inbuilt program to someday resurrect the heavily damaged Deuce. All the people in the world were created solely to resurrect Deuce?
Yep.
But it wasn't just to restore its old body. More than half of Deuce is constructed of biological parts. Do you remember those mutated humans? Those are all people who are destined to become replacement parts for Deuce. We humans are parts for God. Yeah. Almost all the people are destined to become parts for Deuce. But you people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing throughout multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deuce, but Krellian compensated for what was lacking. The reduction in the number of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations, but that deficiency in human factor was made up by the nanomachines created by Krellian. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deuce has thus evolved into the perfect weapon.
So in a nutshell, the entire history of humanity on this planet is simply a self-repair protocol.
Yes. This planet is a very, planetary podunk pep boys.
Yeah.
What's happened? Why do you know all that? I am Miang, the keeper of time, the representative of our god Deuce.
So if you remember back at the opening cinematic,
Yeah.
it ended by showing the one lady on the beach.
Yeah.
That was Miang.
Yeah. Look, she gets by. I was born to guide the people towards the path of the resurrection of Deuce. That's ridiculous. Miang was just, You're limited in your ability to understand. Miang's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends generations, the caretaker of humans. The previous one dies, somewhere another Miang is awakened. It's programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Women, am I right?
Stop it.
Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. That being over there and I are the same existence. We're all parts of Deuce, all caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion now. Deuce has awakened. Neutral. All I meant is that all women have the potential to have purple hair. I feel like that's true. Probably.
It's a decent cover, I suppose.
I am one of the parts that composes Deuce, hence I must become one with it. Why did it have to be you? Miang's a part for Deuce, why did it not happen earlier? It's still not enough for her to have awakened. Although she may be Miang, she still isn't the true Miang. The true Miang. Let's go, Krillian. All that's left to do is to vanquish this planet's civilization and return it to how it was. I can then complete my unification with the final fragment of Deuce, the Zohar modifier. The power reactor that fell upon this planet and became our genesis, and now our apocalypse. What's this about purple hair? According to the game, all women have the potential to have purple hair, is what I'm going with. My interpretation. What's the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creations of God will someday be a hindrance. That's why they must be eliminated. Just programmed to act in this way. I mean, I had purple hair at one point, I can't argue. It's true, I've seen it. It's time for the awakening of the true mother. Bye, Faye. See you later. I'm just gonna go to the giant eyeball blob now.
I am so happy to see Parasite references in chat right now.
Now it's a floating eyeball sphere in a puddle of goo.
It's God soup.
There it goes.
Blub blub.
Wait, Faye! Don't release the system. Oh, we're only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here. Faye will probably handle it. It's not the first time he's been in weird god goop, and it won't be the last time.
True and true. Ugh.
Very shiny.
Welcome to FF6.
Did Kefto poison the water supply again? I guess we can save.
All right. There's a lot more story coming.
Yeah, I was thinking it's 9:30. What are the odds that?
Yeah. You have one more boss fight before you actually get Free Roam back.
Okay, so it's
but it's gonna be a bit before we get there.
okay. I'm comfortable with letting it go here for now. But to recap, human beings are spare parts for God.
Yep.
All women have the potential to have purple hair.
Yup.
And Faye and Ellie really like doing their taxes.
So much.
So I think that's the main recap for today. Also, crucifixion very much in style in this game.
Uh-huh.
Excellent recap. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I thought that pretty much covered everything that we've seen here today.
Something robot Jesus. Oh yeah.
Yes. So I think that's a good a place as any to call it for today. So I'm glad y'all came out to the stream. Hope everybody has a good weekend. James will be streaming again on Monday, playing something, I'm sure. Nova Drift on the weekend as always. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Later.